Animal farming. Not just an ethical issue, but a sustainability one. Yeah, I said it. Sure, we've all heard animal rights activists preaching the noble ways of vegetarianism and the likes, but whether or not you believe the lives of our furry, feathery, or even scaly friends hold the same value as human ones, I'm afraid there's more at stake for humanity than our clean conscience. As of 2023, the EPA stated that 37.8% of Ireland's total yearly greenhouse gas emissions were produced by the agriculture industry, and that was actually a 4.9% reduction to the prior year of 2022. Furthermore, 63.2% of that number came from enteric fermentation, or the process by which environmentally harmful gases, such as methane and CO2, are released into the atmosphere during the digestive processes of livestock animals. That's 23.85% of Ireland's total yearly emissions. For reference, the transport industry, who we often give a lot of slack to in terms of environmental issues, had a total emissions percentage of 21.5. Not to mention water and land use. Did you know it takes roughly 15,182 litres of water for each kilo of beef produced? That's the same as showering for... Wait, if an average showerhead uses 12 to 15 litres per minute, that's the same as showering for 17 to 21 hours. Contrary to popular belief, it's not just meat either. Did you know cheese releases significantly more carbon during its production lifetime than chicken? 23.88 kilos to 9.87. Scary to hear such dramatic figures, isn't it? Well, even scarier to think how much consumption has increased in the last 50 years due to both a skyrocketing global population and rise in wealth. The demand for animal products is higher than ever before, and the pressures of inflation and market competition leave large brands and farming chains with little thought for sustainability. But what can you do? After all, faced with such seemingly impossible odds, it can feel like there's little difference you can make. However, I at least think it's fairly simple. Reduce. Your waste, yes, but primarily your consumption. I'm not saying everyone needs to become vegan right this second, but reducing your consumption of meat, eggs, and dairy is the best thing you as an individual can do to reduce your environmental impact, by up to 61.8% overall. So, why not give it a try? If not for yourself, for your children, or their children. Or, heck, even your nieces and nephews if you don't want a family. If we all pitch in, I'm sure it'll make a difference.